So, seems everybody's made it. I'm gonna let this ramp up a little bit, see if I get a couple people in here. But it seems like everybody's made it. Tank looks good. Don't tell nobody you can't put a Jack Terror in with a Green Terror in with a Jack Dempsey, because boom. Feed everybody. Alright, let's see here. What's everybody up to? Let's see here. I got the Green Terror in here with the Jack Dempsey. And they say you can't do that. But it is in here. But there's Giant Flecko. He's 13 and a half inches measured up. Check this out, guys. I'll show y'all. Got the measuring tape right here. That is remarkably freaking huge. Look at that. Tip of the tail, 13 and a half on him. He's just insane. There, so you guys know I ain't cheating. There you go. There we go. Go down. Alright, 13 and a quarter. That's close enough. 13. Oh, wait. Nope. Could have moved it up a hair. Let's see. I'm lined up with his nose right now. See? Lined up with the tip of his nose. Right there. Alright, so he's 13 and a quarter. Yeah, we'll call it 13 and a quarter. Almost 13 and a half inches. He's a big guy. Definitely a big guy. Jack Dempsey. Here's what they say you can't do. I got the Jack Dempsey in here. It's not supposed to be able to go with spotted Media fenestratises. They hashed it out, they figured it out. As you guys can see in the other video, I stayed up all night watching them. And the jewelfish is still down here. And the green terror is... Where is that green terror? Up there he is. Green terror is right there. So, they all seem to have figured it out while I was at work today. I figured Jack Dempsey was going to be the one that really messed with everybody, but he wasn't. I'm just getting some food together, guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. Much appreciated. Thanks for the support. But I'm just getting all the food together. That's why I was kind of absent for a minute. So you guys just bear with me. I'm going to feed the fish, check on everybody, make sure there's no casualties or anything like that. Make sure everybody's alive. One of the fish I haven't seen in this tank so far today is the tire track eel, which hides up under here. And I haven't seen, what was the other one I was missing? I think I accounted for, oh, 1, 2, nope, I counted for everything. Raphael Catfish has got a new home down here. Seems to be happy. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it, appreciate it. You guys are nailing that thumbs up. You guys are awesome tonight. Thank you. Good morning to everybody. Hope you guys have a blessed, wonderful day today. Jewelfish is so cool. He's a little fatty. But yeah, let me finish grabbing the food. Hopefully you guys are still in here when I come back. You guys watch them swim around for a minute. Down. Turn this light off. Forgot when I'm showing you guys this tank, I can't have any lights on over here. There we go. How's that, guys? That's much better. Yes. There we go. Alright. Just give me like 3 minutes. Let me get this food together and we'll start feeding. I'm back, guys. One person said, "Are you the one that's in here showing the love?" Appreciate the love. Alright, let's see here. Always put it inside. It's all set up for feeding. Stand is like starting to fail in the morning. I hate this zoom on this camera, guys. It's pretty bad. Honestly. Get it right where I want it, and I'll let go, and it'll freak out. Okay, that's better. Looks like the stand to cooperate, right? Guess that's gonna have to do. Alright. So, you can see that whole section in the tank. Alright. Try to feed the Oscars first. Get the wafers out. I'll go over here. Alright. Feeding these jumbo, Tetra jumbo floating foods. They like knocked it out of the tank. I don't even know where it went. I don't want to find that. There it is right here. It didn't even touch the tank. That's insane. It didn't even touch the water. All the little pieces. How's everybody's morning going? He's like a damn sucker fish back there. There it is. Some wafers in. Little guys. We have shrimp wafers. I'll break these in half, throw a couple of them in there. Hopefully a fire truck will come out. I'd like to feed him some fried shrimps. Hey, we got cotton food in there now, so. It's pretty good. Seafood at the bottom, so the bikers can get it.
Everybody will try to be able to get their food.
Kind of looking at it like, There we go.
You guys are nice and happy. Look at that dang tire track be able to come out. I don't know what his deal is.
Hopefully we can get the new fire wheel to
Hand feed today. We'll keep working on him with that. Just in hopes that he picks up on it and we'll eventually do it. Trying to open up the bloodworms right now, guys. That's what I'm working on over here. How they seal this package up is not really the greatest. It's really shitty. See why a lot of people probably don't even bother opening these packages. There we go, I got it. Alright.
see what they do for the bloodworms. Hope that biter goes for it. He's about to get a whole little snack because he notices it. He's in there over there digging rocks for food. Somebody's going to find that and be super excited. Oh, that is not wasted.
There we go. Super happy.
Hopefully everybody had a good day yesterday.
Hopefully you guys have a good day today. Oh yeah, he's happy. Let's see here, so that tank's alright for now. That boat ate something. I don't know if the jewel did. Let's see if I can get the jewelfish to eat a couple of these little guys here. Where is that little jewelfish? Here he is. Good, that little jewelfish is eating. That's good. Little guy right here. He's finding all kinds of little pieces of food. He's a little fatty. Yeah, he's finding stuff good. Eat, buddy, eat. The wave maker definitely seems to be making a difference in here. Most definitely. He just freaking exploded. He's got so much food in his mouth. He just blew it all out right here. He's being a little pig. Alright, let's see if we can get all 3 fire eels to eat today. That's what our goal is. Try to get them to eat some of these bloodworms. These guys always gotta try to get up in there on it. There's one fire eel coming out right here. Frozen solid. That's how I tell my eels apart. Here's my eels right here. So there's still another eel in here somewhere that hasn't got the memo yet to come get these worms. I don't know where he's at right now, but suggest he comes out to get some. Got one eel missing. Get some more, guys. Hold on. Love that they let me pet it. It's awesome. Oh man, it's a big chunk, big chunk. Alright, here we go. This should get the whole tank stirred up. Try going. There's the other eel right down here. That's Pleco. So there is another eel in here somewhere. There's a 3rd eel. See if we can get him to come out. I don't know where he's at right now. That's not good. I can't find him. It's kind of upsetting. So here's my 2 original eels right here. Oh shit. Just lost a good piece of food. Yeah, I'm not seeing that other eel, you guys. It's not good. I don't think there's anything in here that could eat him. I mean, if he dies, yeah, there's stuff in here that could definitely eat him, but I honestly do not see him anywhere. I'm gonna have to fish around the tank for him in a minute here.
Well, if I lost another eel, I'm only destined to have 2, I swear. Because normally that other eel I just put in here would be coming up and being like, hey, what's going on over here? 1, 2. I only see 2 eels. That is not good. There they are. Alright, there's one over here. Okay. We're good. We got 3 eels, guys. Make sure I didn't smash them over here. Let's try to get this other eel and the yo-yo loach to eat. He's gonna have to get used to the tank, I guess. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna eat some of these. That's good. He's pecking at it. He's moving it around. Just gotta keep all the other little idiots away for a minute. I don't know what previous owner fed this guy. I could always message the guy I got him from and ask him like what the deal was with him, you know, but I just want to make sure he knows that there's food in this tank and that he's welcome to eat it. I'm going to keep my hand in here for a few minutes and make sure everybody stays away from him. Other eels, of course, can come over. There's 2 of 3 eating right now. So keep these fish away. Only one welcome over here right now is a yo-yo loach. I'll make an exception for a yo-yo loach to come over and steal some food. But these eels gotta eat. This is what they eat. It's hard to get a focus through the glass sometimes, guys. I apologize. Gotta keep everybody away so these guys can eat. He's like looking right at you guys. Come on, little buddy, eat. Well, at least I know he ate some of it before he kicked it all away. That's good. Hopefully I'm trying to get a yo-yo loach to go over there and eat some of it. Sorry, at least I know there's some food down there for him now. I'll be happy. Red tail loaches. I believe this is my other guy over here. I don't know, just by putting my hand in here. Yeah, see? That's how I know he's one of my originals. Taught him really good to hand feed. He's coming and checking what's going on. No better feeling than teaching your fish to hand feed. Let's see here. So that tank's fed over there. They're still scavenging the bottom looking for food. It's good. Redtail came out to get some. Since everybody kind of ate, I'm going to throw just one more decent piece in there. Kind of shake it around and dissolve it up. That's what I normally do. Go like this. Dissolve it up so there's no chunks. So somebody can't come in and be a fat pig and take it, which is normally the whitefish. They come in and hog it all up. They'll eat the big chunk, and nobody else will get any. The fire eels are down here going crazy. Let's see here, guys. Let me wipe this tank off. I don't even know how it got so nasty. I gotta go through and clean all the faces in my tanks, it appears. Anyway, when I'm trying to give you guys a good viewing experience, you can see. There's 1, 2, 3 fire eels. Yo-Yo Loach seems to be finding some food, hopefully over there. Where's the other Yo-Yo at? Yo-Yo. I think everybody's still in here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There's a third one of that one. I don't know where he's at. Where the heck is the other Yo-Yo Loach at? They hide so well sometimes. Dorcynodontis is coming out. I guess I can put a little more on there since there's some other fish starting to come out. They must be hungry. This Adonis doesn't really ever come out too often, so. Red tails coming out, getting some. That is a red tail loach, not a red tail shark, just so you guys know. Man, I think you waited too long to come out again, bro. Hey, alright, hey, you finding some. Definitely enough to make you grow, that's for sure. He's like, where the party at? Where the party at? Where is the other yo-yo loach? There's one right there. Oh, they're both back there by the bubbler. Okay. They're back there. They're just chilling. Alright, let's move on to this tank here. These guys are so damn cute. Love these little fish. There we go. They're just so like fat and I don't know, they're goofy. There's all four of them. They kind of hang out together. They're parrots. I'll set you guys right here so you can see across the tank. Like that. And then grab the food for this tank. Some flakes and some brown food. First, we're gonna throw some cichlid flakes in there. On the top. More in there than that. There we go, that looks better. Alright, and then we'll go with the pebble food that they like. So that's like their snack. And I got these brown pellets that I feed them. I think they're getting big enough for the other pellets, honestly, at this point. There they all are, there's everybody. Everybody coming out to get some. How's everybody's morning going? Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Love all these cichlids in here. Especially these new little additions here. Parrots. These guys are really cool. And all the food is floating on top for some reason. I just tapped the water now, it's all falling. Oh, there's gonna be way too much in there. I don't know, there's a lot of fish in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. There's like 30 fish in here. It's not too bad, I don't think. So the moisture is like... I gotta vacuum this tank tomorrow. Or later today, should I say. I wonder if I put my light more in the front, if it'd be beneficial for viewing for you guys. So there's no way to find out. Put it maybe angled. Like that. Not really a fan of this light that's in here anyways. It's nowhere near as bright as my other light. Alright, so these guys got plenty of food. So let's Let's turn the lights on up here and let's move on. So we've got this tank on here. Close the lid on this. We've got the big 135. Everybody's happy in here. Tire track didn't come out. Don't know what his deal is. Any Dumbos are at it again. The green Terra is gonna get your ass, bro. I'm throwing some of this, these pellets in there actually right here. Everybody figure it out. I need to put a some kind of something on the. Oh, I know what I can use. Shut it off. Need to get the wave maker on a switch circuit to where I can shut it off because it's blowing the food all over the place. I mean, it's kind of nice though. I don't think it's allowing it to really settle in the bottom too much, but. Alright, let's move on to the tank wall. Let's turn the lights on for the tank wall. Let's get Fort Knox going in here. You guys are all chowing their food nice and happily. Alright, so let's see here. I need. These guys are on the bigger pellets. These are those. You just knock the Oscar out of the way. This nail looked like all messed up on a rock. Alright, let's see here. I think you pick that out of the rocks. They're good now. Some orange for the shoe. Gotta give him some food and his medicine. His tail pin's growing back, you guys. Look at that, he's got a little tail pin again. It's always nice to watch fish heal. Really skittish after getting tagged. Alright, I'll leave you on. Now these guys. They're big enough to eat these pellets yet. Oh yeah. Alright, cool. And there's 5 of them. They're all here and accounted for, so that's good. We got some on the bottom. I'll watch, keep an eye on them for a minute. Now we got the babies up here. Only other fish on this wall. So let's get these babies fed so they can keep growing. These guys will eat the smaller pellets which are in here. Little Demoisy, he's cute. There you go, guys. Get it, get it, get it, get it. They're super happy. These guys are getting big and raise them since tiny, tiny little fries. We're getting there. A couple more weeks they'll be able to go in the big tank with all these guys, and then this will be a full tank. There'd be literally like 45, 50 fish in here. That's too many for a 40 gallon, honestly, but it'll be alright. I got another, I'm going to set up the 90 for all of the African cichlids, I think, and I'm going to pull set ones out and put them in the tank out here. Or these 40 gallon breeders out here are going to be strictly for just pleco breeding. Not quite sure yet exactly what to do to set it all up. Alright. So next we need to feed all of our plecos, you guys. Let's get on that. Let me grab some pleco wafers. It's these right here. Let's get some of these pleco wafers out. One in this tank. One of these guys. Only two in here. Got some in there now. Anybody? Nope, nobody's in the cave yet. I'm waiting for the female. She's under there to go in the cave. Nothing yet. We put one broken up really tiny in this tank here. These guys are all flocked. They're still really tiny babies, so it's a little harder for them to eat these. I think they're better off eating the mushy black pellets when they get mushy, algae pellets, small ones. You see, I think that's a piece of something last time. I gotta get that out of there. It's not good. So let's see here. Where is the sucker at? I'm not seeing it out there. It's probably in the bathroom. The tank where it belongs. Make sure we don't have any more fuzzy floaties in our tanks. I don't see anything fuzzy in here. That means these guys are actually eating them when I put them in there. That's good. Let's see here. Probably gonna have to get the step stool to get up in here. This tank's hard to reach the top. I'm gonna move all this weeds and shit around. There we go. Oh man, I didn't mean to put that big of a piece in there. Fell on that guy. Sorry guys about the camera stuff. I'm trying to focus on not sticking my hand all the way in the water and stuff. So I put some in that tank. I need 2 for that tank. At least 2. Look at all these guys. They are just flocked up. They are definitely hungry if they're stuck to the tank like that. They're all going to migrate to the bottom once these start falling in there. Oops. Got the whole one in there. Don't want to do that. Drop pieces in. Try to keep this stuff on one side of the tank. I always try to feed, like when I feed my tanks, I try to feed on one side. It's not good. There's like algae and moss growing on this shit. I'm not really a fan of these plants in here, honestly, you guys. Seems to be more of a headache a lot of the time. Let's see here. Step stool. Let's get that black pellets back here in the back. Trying not to get it in the weeds here. It's gonna end up all up in there anyways. You guys are actually growing at a pretty steady rate. Thanks for all the love. Appreciate it. Thanks for the thumbs up.
appreciated. Alright, them guys will go down there and find all those little pellets now, and they'll be all happy. All these albinos. Love the albinos. Alright, let's throw some in this tank now. We'll get the rest of these guys that are stuck to the wall down there and watch. Tap the tank, bring it like that. I know this seems like a lot of food, you guys, but there is like literally 50 plecos, 100 plecos in this tank, so kind of have to overfeed, do what looks like overfeeding, but trust me, it's definitely not overfeeding. I'll put a couple pellets in here for these guys too, so even the plecos will. Alright, that leaves one tank left. Put these in out here. That's all these little babies right here. There's also about 100 babies in this tank too, so trust me, sometimes what seems like overfeeding that I'm doing is definitely not. Guess I can try grabbing this out of here. Fuzzball shit. The old food they didn't end up eating. See one more piece, there it is. No fungus in our tanks. Big Soul, what's up? I mean, everybody's still alive. Nobody's got tail fin damage. That's still happening. Hasn't chased the big Bija Finistratus, the spotted Bija Finistratus yet, but keeps chasing the smaller one around. Big Pleco. I guess first he's been really swimming around. The spins look kind of the same, damage-wise, I guess. It's just that back bottom fin right here. But the Jewel is over here. The Jewel's still alright. The green terror is still kind of terrorizing. That's alright. Already fed this tank. Dempsey. The terror and the Dempsey is what everything online said was going to be like one of the worst, but they're not having no issues. This guy's mouth is freaking huge. He's insane. He's 13¼ inches. Haven't seen the tire track come out yet since I've been home from work. Catfishes kind of like relocated themselves a couple times. One of them's down here. The other one right now he wasn't here. And he went back. He went back to his spot, switching up. 2 eels and the Jewels hanging out over here. Yes. Yeah, nobody's dead. So I mean, that's always the plus, right? It's the thing to worry about is them not being dead. It's quite nerve-wracking. Try not to think about it all day. I came back, everybody's good. So let's see. Put pellets in here for these guys. Fed this tank. Fed this tank. Fed this tank. I didn't put Pleco wafers in here, so that's why I always go back over all my tanks and check them. How was your day today, Pixel? Did you have a good day today? There's that for the Plecos. Probably to get right on that. That's good. See how this guy's doing. His tail fin's growing back pretty good. I'm about to put another dose of medicine in there. Close the Plecos in the way you can't really see his tail fin.
see anything dead yet. If anything's dead, it's got eaten, so guess I don't have to see it. What is my snail doing? Cleaning that high spot. Yeah, it got lots of views, but it, honestly, for being live for 11 hours, I mean, that should have been like 10,000 in and outs, you know what I mean? It was only like 1,480 something, which is good, but just try. I need to get in the algorithm. That's where I'm stuck at. I gotta get in the algorithm. Snails are so creepy, dude. Got these guys. Put some stuff in there for the algae eaters. They're in there. All the fish is fed in there though. He's getting more mature and more mature the longer I have him. Got more barbs on his nose. All these guys are fancy feasting in here. It's like hard to gauge like how many are in here on the reel. It's insane. Alright, so let's zoom back out. Let's do this dose of medicine for this guy in this tank. We're on day 2 out of 7. Alright, let's see. Melifix and Pimpix. So you gotta shake them. But yeah, it's just if anybody's wondering, the Pimpix treats fungal infections and body fins, blah blah blah. Just, you know, it helps. Just gets rid of any fungus. I mean, I probably don't have to run the Pimpix with the Melifix, but the Melifix is for thin tail rot, open sores, open body wounds, eye cloud, and eye pop. But it also repairs damaged fins and stuff like that too. But I just add both of them just to be safe. Just a better way to go about it. And we got a 10-gallon tank, so that's 5 milliliters. So that's right to there. You guys always shake your stuff before you pour it in your tank. There's that one. Shake this one. I don't remember. I'm going to do it again just to make sure. So we get the Melifix and the Pimpix in there. It's back down here. And then I take my little stir straw and just stir the tank up a little bit. Stir up all the poop. Alright, buddy. You're on your way to a nice recovery. Those straws actually fit perfectly good across the top of the 10-gallon tank. It's quite interesting. Got a bounce, but I wanted to drop by, see how it's going. Later, man. I'll be back on later with another live. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, so everybody's got food now. All that food on top of the filter. Knock it all off for them. These guys will chow all that up. This guy's got his medicine. He's got his food. Alright, so this tank is fed. Tank 1's fed. Tank 2's fed. Tank 3's fed. Tank 4's fed. tank 5 fed. Tank 6 medicated and fed. I gotta write the medication on there. I dose the medication. So we are on 2-5, right guys? What's the date today? Yep. Make sure. 2-5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So there's our 7 days we gotta do. So we're on day 2 on the medications. And then on day 8, water change, 25%. Our tank 7 has been fed. They ate all their food, so I'm going to drop a couple more pellets in there. Remember, I went a little light on the pellets in their tank. So drop some more in there for them. There we go. Alright, so there's all 10 tank wall tanks fed. So we're done with that. Let's see here. This guy just posts up everywhere. This guy's like a freaking dinosaur, you guys. He's insane. He is so cool. Alright, let's see here. So, throw a chunk of bloodworms in here. Let's see what I can say. That's good, the little Jules eating. Try to get some back here to these bikers. Go down here and dip some in here. There we go, we got it scattered across the whole tank. That's definitely, everybody's going to get some food. Even the giant pleco is able to eat some off the side of the tank. That's good. That's what we want, everybody to be able to eat. The food's everywhere, I believe. I'm going to have no issues. Hopefully they eat it all before it goes in the filter. Yeah, see why everybody turns these off when they feed. Just kind of gets stuck around it quite a bit and it circulates back around and gets stuck on there again. So during feeding I need to put it on and off. I got that Whiz plug, I think it's in my truck for some freaking reason. I got the Whiz one that I'll be able to shut that off. I mean, putting all the food in there like that does kind of show me how my tank circulates, which is nice. Alright, so we fed all of them but the one tank down here, guys. So now the tank wall's fed. These angelfish, I don't know what they'll eat. They're being really freaking weird. I could try dropping a little smash of bloodworms in there for them. I don't know if they're going to do anything with it. Let's find out. Alright, cool, they'll eat the bloodworms. There's bloodworms in there for them to eat now. And I think I do want to put some, I need to do a vacuum and a water change in this tank. These angelfish, it's kind of like, I think they got maybe some fin rot or something, so I'm going to have to do a fin fix in there as well. I know what fixing there. Work on that. Alright, so let's feed these other plecos down here. Let's see, throw a couple big pleco wafers in there. I think 3 in that tank normally, and then a whole bunch of the black pellets. Ugh. There's one. I just break them up really small. That way, get a little more food flow to go around in the tank. Two, and the third one over here. Alright. Oh, I don't know why I closed the lid. I got to throw the black pellets in there still. That's what makes them really nuts. Take a handful of these. Granted, there's so many damn plecos in there as well. I want to get a little mini wave maker for in here for these guys. I think circulation of water would have helped them out with their growth a little bit. They're growing pretty good. Alright, so there's that tank fed. So we fed the angelfish, some bloodworms. They got some on the bottom of the tank, they can figure it out. We got this tank fed, the big tank fed. Alright, we gotta feed this 20-gallon tank up here. The light went out on me, of course. And go figure, right? So let's drop our food in here. These guys get some of the black pellets. We'll start with those. It's for the bottom feeders. Okay. And we need some of the brown pellets down here. For the top feeders. And then I'm going to throw a pinch of bloodworm in there. Get them a snack on. Okay. Got some good current in here, so that piece shoot across the tank. There we go, the jewel got it. I'm gonna throw another chunk in there of the bloodworms. Two. Alright. So all the tanks are fed at this point. Out in the living room. Let's put our bloodworms back before we forget, and they end up a mushy mess all in the bag, so that's happened too many times. So we're getting mushy and soft. Alright. Let's go back to the room and feed the other ones. Gotta feed daughters too. Her room's a mess, man. Just to clean it up. Let's feed her little guppies. Are they still alive in here? Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3. Maybe I might want to put some food in there. There we go. Little guppy food in there. Probably wouldn't hurt to put a couple little Pleco wafers in there as well. See if I can find all her little fishies. Let's see, there's 1, 2, yep, there's all 4. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then her Plecos are growing pretty good in here. This is a cute little tank. She decorated it all out. It looks like it needs to be vacuumed though. You guys gonna go eat your food? It'll start falling eventually and leave it. Alright. Let's go out of here. Give the shrimps theirs. Gotta get some more food for these little guys. They're down to their last little bit of food here. There's like 2 more feedings left in this container. So that's what I need to work on. So the bowl's empty. We'll come back after we feed the back room and check on the bowl and see who's all in here. See if we can see any more little micro babies. See how our babies are doing. They're getting pretty big. One right there. They're hard to see. There it is. They'll end up coming over here. Snail dragged one of the plants down. Typical. These guys seem to be doing alright in here. They're all hiding. I don't see anything dead in the bottom. All the plants look good. There's no mildew or anything on them, so that's always a plus. I wonder if the pregnant shrimps had their babies yet. They're so hard to find in here with all this grass. I've pulled so much of this out of here already. This stuff grows like wildfire. Shrimps really like it though. There's one right there, a nice red one. Let's go back to the bedroom now and feed this tank. No, we'll do the 90 first. We always do the 54 first. Like going here, just chilling. Yeah, it's food time, isn't it, guys? You guys know what's up. Put the little food in first, give the little guys a chance, and then we'll put the bigger pellets in. How are you guys doing today? Now we'll drop some bigger pellets in for the bigger fish. You guys notice in most of my tanks I got a favorite side or a spot that I feed in. I do that on purpose. It's so when I have to clean the tank, it's not all over bad. It'd be just like a main spot. I'll start vacuuming and I'll be like, oh crap, there's a lot there. Alright, I don't know why I put the lid back on that because we got to go over to the 54 corner now. I'm going to close the lid back on this tank. It's fed. Let's open the lid on this tank. Let's feed these guys. Do a quick scope over the tank in a minute, make sure there's nobody messed up in here or dead. After we feed them. Sprinkle number 2. That's all devoured. Sprinkle number 3. Oh man, you guys are gonna let it hit the bottom. No, you guys failed. Failed your objective. And I'll put one more in there and then I'm gonna put some sicker flakes in this tank. I'm gonna have to go out in the living room and get them. I also gotta get fatty over here. Jeez, dude. Come on now. Who is bigger? I wonder if it's him or this guy right here. I don't know, I got 3 giant plecos. The little fish has got a piece in his mouth that's almost bigger than his eyes. Both of them do. Little guys. Really, plenty of food in there for them to chow on. That's the new guy right there. Mr. Fatty McFadden. Alright. And I'll put flakes in there for the rest of them. Catfish is coming out. I'll bring up some wafers in here too. Go get some wafers. I'm going to keep a bag in the bedroom so I don't have to keep coming out here to get food with my knees. Finish the bag of shrimp wafers. Let's see here. These shrimp wafers. Alright. Let's see. Shrimp wafers, 4 regular wafers. Let's see here. Sorry guys, I gotta set you down to get the food together here. Some pleco wafers. And so I'll take this bag in the back and take this bag of the shrimp wafers in the back. Alright, so we need to throw wafers in here. I forgot to grab the, Oops. Couple wafers. Go grab them flakes. Forgot to grab them. Clean up house today. It's getting pretty bad. Try to mix their food up just a little bit, different food. Oh man, he exploded. He had a whole bunch of pellets he was holding on to. Guess I'll throw a Pleco wafer in there. Pleco. I'll two of them in there. He's a pretty big guy. I'll appreciate it. Okay, put it in reverse, bro. They're right behind you. I think you ate the shrimp wafer, didn't you? Yeah, you ate the shrimp wafer. Cool. Alright. Alright, hey guys. Later on, we're gonna be able to dump these out. Look at, they're starting to come to the front of the cave. This is the most you guys have ever been able to see these babies so far. I don't know why it'll like focus on what I want it to and then it stops. It's alright, I'll just keep tapping. You guys see there's albinos and regulars in there because it's a chocolate. That's either we get the glare or you get the half-ass C. It's alright, I keep tapping, at least you guys can see for a second. You guys could always go back and pause it too. There you go. So many babies in here. Sweet. Alright, let's put our food in. Here, get a light for this tank. What's that? Oh, I must have left a piece of cucumber in here. That's nice. That's okay. So there's one tank left to feed. We got 2 Pleco wafers. Let's feed our last tank over there and see if there's any eggs. Hopefully there's no eggs in there yet, honestly. I'd like to swap partners here and see if we can make a different mess here. Alright, good. Cave's empty still. That's good. Alright, let's turn the light off because you guys can see inside this tank has a light. Let's slip our little feedy lid up. And let's put our food in here. Gotta add some water to this tank. The water level's getting a little low. Alright, so we got wafers in here now. That's pretty much it. Mom's over here hiding in the back. I have one albino that I have still. Out of all the babies, it's upsetting. Alright, let's see what's going on in the shrimp tank. Let's see who's all in there. Nobody's in the bowl? It's not good. Hopefully I ain't got a bunch of dead shrimps up in here. I know a lot of the shrimps did die in here, but they had babies, so... It's one of my bigger Plecos from baby batches so far. And that mossy stuff is growing thick back there, guys. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I gotta take some more of this crap out of here, though. There's so much in here, I can't even see the tank anymore. I'm sure the shrimps are loving it, though. I can hide all up in it. That's where all the shrimps are at. I can't see any of them. Tank needs to be vacuumed. Alright, let's do a check. Let's see if we can see any of these Oscar eggs that are down here looking to hatch or anything. Ugh. This is the most pain in the ass freaking. Oops. Alright. Oh man. Ugh. Slide my ass up in here. Let's see here. I don't see no movement down here. It sucks. I had some really high hope. It's really dirty down here. Ugh. I don't see no movement. I don't know, maybe that is 2 females. Just might be. Yeah, because if there was a baby Oscars that hatched at all, man, I'd have to get them out of there right away. Would definitely end up instant fish food. See, nothing. Bunch of eggs right here. Just all bad luck with the eggs lately with me. Nothing. Damn. That sucks. Okay. Where's the dang tire track eel? I haven't seen him today yet. What's up, buddy? Really surprised the tire track didn't come out for any of that food. I wonder if he's got his ass in there. I never see nobody using the dang pot. kinda wanna move the log just to make sure the tire track's under there and okay.
I might do that real quick before I get off of here. Alright. Mr. Biter. So, okay, he's not in there. So I think the tire track eel might have actually...
It might be in the tree then. Hope he's in the tree, because if he ain't in the tree, he's on.
I think I just seen him go up in there. Yeah, he's all the way up in there. I don't like this thing. I don't like that they go up in there like that. I really don't like that shit. That's how you end up with missing and dead fish. Trying to fix my water jet here.
Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and get this.
Get the weight maker adjusted. It's all good.
Alright. Everything was good. Need to clean the weight maker and put in the bottom. So you're too worried about getting his ass and 2 pieces of food to split right here, you idiot. I always gotta look at my Oscars and make sure they don't got like weird hole in the head and shit like that, 'cause that's what happens to them. Green Terror is a really pretty fish. Love that I got a Pleco every day. A decent sized one. You guys are little fatties, man. It's parrots. They're pretty though. These guys are getting pretty big pretty quick. I wish those stayed like that and grew full size. But they don't, unfortunately. So happy to have such healthy fish, you guys. It means a lot to look in your fish tank and all the scales and everything are there and everything looks nice and neat. And I think these dull color ones might be females, I'm hoping. It'd be nice to have some parrots. Really, really. Parrot babies. I gotta look them up and see if they're mouth breeders. Anybody in here know if they're mouth breeders or not? Let's see if you can see that mom's doing in here. The tail fin is growing back. She's just so sketchy. What the problem is? Let's see what's going on up here. Why is everybody on that one side? Jeez. Who wants to start counting? Definitely way too many in here. There's a couple of big guys in here. right there. It's pretty big. It's good to see the mom in the cave. I hope they utilize this cave eventually. It's definitely always a good thing. He is such a pretty yellow convict. Love my yellow convict. With that pretty blue in his top fin, a little bit in his tail fin. These guys are chilling and hiding. They like a little rock up in their corn. What these babies are doing. Try to clear a tank out somewhere in here. I don't know exactly what tank to clear out. 10 gallons has to be cleaned out soon. Probably this fish, probably the med fish. Probably put them in a 5 gallon to go online and order some heaters and some heaters. Ugh. Alright guys, I think I'm going to get off here for the day. Actually, I forgot to feed one tank, so I'll feed that one tank before I get off here. I gotta go feed the Pictus catfishes. Can't forget to do that. The yo-yo loaches always gotta be all fucking weird. Shit. Really, bro? Maybe stick something in there and poke you. Maybe he is really fucked up. Where's this in the med tank? He don't look too good. I don't think he's gonna make it. Not looking good at all. It's kind of stiffening up a little bit. Yeah, I think he's gonna be gone. Yeah, I think he's taking his last breath. I wonder what killed him. That's nice. Kind of stiff. I don't know what it means when they stiffen up. Yeah, we got some red. Still trying. It's not looking so good. Looks like you got it kind of attacked up a little bit too. Throw his ass in there. It's messed up. I don't know if he's dead by morning. Guess that would be a thing. Yo-Yo Loach isn't looking good, you guys. He's still shaking his tail fins. He's still breathing, but pretty stiff, and he can't keep upright, and just the top of them don't look good. I don't know what's going on with them. Really don't want them in this tank. I think I'm just gonna have to throw them in there and let everybody else eat them. Looks like they've already been chewing on them a little bit. I'll just throw them in one of these tanks over here, I guess. We can go in this tank, and that's cold. That's really cold. This tank's cold. Cold tanks, cold tanks. Well, guess what? I'm just gonna go back in here. It's a weird one for sure. try setting them somewhere, I guess. That's a little different. Let me see. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna set you on top of the heater in the back. Up here. Set you right up here. You probably ain't gotta stay up there, but you never know. You might. Put them on top of the heater in the back of the tank. Hoping that he'll just kind of chill out up there and fix himself maybe. Pretty crazy. Be the first yo-yo loach I lost. So. Let's see, we got one more tank to feed. I don't think these guys like that. I'm just gonna throw 2 of them in there. There's still food in there, so I'm not really worried about it. I think this is. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off here, set everything. Have a good day, have a good morning. I'll be back on in the afternoon. Give an update on the yo-yo loach.